Return to Dark Tower is back on our table, this time with the Expeditions expansion, which is running on a current campaign right now. We're going to be playing through it with one of the expeditions. There are going to be 4 in the expansion, and this is what they call kind of an analog expansion. So there's no new digital components, no new elements to the app, but they've added a lot to do for sure. A lot more plates spinning that you have to kind of be aware of, but also an opportunity to do some different things. I am here again with my lovely wife, Alicia. We were here last time to play Return to Dark Tower. Didn't work out so well. We did lose that one. Hopefully we won't lose this one. So we're not going to spend a lot of time explaining how the base game is played, and we're going to point out most of the things that are new to this expansion as we play them. But I want to point out a couple things. We have 2 new characters, and there's going to be 4 heroes in total in this expansion. We've got 2 of them here. We'll introduce those when we start playing. We've got some torments. The torments are going to be cards that you're going to play out. We've got 2 lessers, 2 greaters, and 2 globals. The lessers are going to go on the level 2 and 3 foes, and the greaters are going to go on the level 4 and the adversary. These basically make it more difficult. You know, you'll see them in play, hopefully, when we fight them. But for example, the Brigands here says, before you battle this foe, first place 1 skull on your adjacent to this space, on or adjacent to this space. So it just makes things a little more challenging. 2 of those are always going to be in play. That's the global torments. We've got, you cannot remove corruptions at a sanctuary, which is basically something you just do normally at a sanctuary. We can't do that in this game. Now, there will be potentially opportunities through cards that we can acquire and rewards from the expedition to remove some of these torments. That's going to be hopefully a big part of what we get done. The other global is that you must take your reinforce action before your heroic action. If you're familiar with the game, the middle part of your turn you can move. You take one of a few different heroic actions, same with reinforce. In this one, we have to do the reinforce before the heroic. Otherwise, normally you'd just be able to do any of those in any order. So with that said, we can get started. We've set the game up. The board is seated. We're going to try to forge an alchemical solution. We're trying to help someone named Hakan create a bomb to blow a hole in the side of the tower. So I'm going to continue here. It says quest in Tower Scar Desert. That is in the north. Where is that? So if you put this one right here in Scar Desert, it's usually right up against the tower.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
With some brigands.
All right.
Continue. And we're going to start with month 1. Did you want to go first?
No, I think you should.
I'll go first. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and play. And I'm going to preface this by saying that we might make some rules goofs. So please be kind to us in the comments. And we're also going to play with the intent of showing you some of what this expansion does. So we might not make the optimal decisions all the time. With that said, I am the Enlightened Aesthetic. Here's a few cool things about the Enlightened Aesthetic. First of all, he's kind of a giant, so he's quite a bit bigger than the other figures, as you can see here. He only can hold 1 treasure. Normally you can hold multiple treasures. Yours can hold 4. Mine can only hold 1 treasure. That's because he's kind of an army in and of himself. And speaking of that, he only starts with 1 spirit, no warriors at all. So if I'm going to get any, I need to go get them. And at the start of his turn, his banner action is to remove a skull from a building up to a number of spaces away from you equal to the number of virtues that you have. He's all about the virtues. He can, in fact, have more virtues. He has a total of 8 potential virtues. That's to make up for the fact that he can't hold those treasures. And right now I have 3. So my banner action could move a skull within 3 of me. And you're over here, so yep. I feel like you're good. I mean, I guess I'll just do this. Since I'm right here, let's see, I'm going to reinforce first. So I'm going to remove 1 from the bazaar.
All right.
Then I can't cleanse right away.
Nope, have to reinforce.
So I'll reinforce first, and I can move.
Yeah.
I am going to go ahead do I want to move extra? You can spend a spirit to move 6 extra. Or
total
6, 3 extra.
Double your steps.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am going to go ahead and move to the bazaar, and I will reinforce at the bazaar, getting me a free gear. I'm not going to spend spirit to do anything, so I'm going to get this magic advantage brass talisman. The brass, I don't want this necessarily, but I'm doing this to show you something. The expedition board over here is a map that we're going to be moving our expedition marker out, collecting things, paying some costs, but then ultimately trying to get back to the starting location so that we can collect the rewards that we've gone and found on the expedition. But to pay those costs, you cannot pay them from your hero board. You have to pay them from the expedition supply. So you can't just freely give and take from the expedition supply. When you acquire things in the game, you have to decide what you're going to keep and what you're going to give. Now, if I was giving warriors and I had like 12 warriors, I could give 6 to the expedition and keep 6. In this case, I'm getting this gear and I'm just going to give it to the expedition for a couple reasons, and I'll show you. So that was my reinforce. I can do my
2 more steps because you've only moved once. Right?
Yeah, 2 more steps. But I think I'm only going to lose 1. I should have probably taken the skull off of the citadel. So this, again, the first inefficient turn of the game. But I am going to go ahead and cleanse right here to take that other remaining skull off of the bazaar. And then I'm going to use my final 2 moves to go on the expedition. That is how you move on the expedition map, is to use any excess moves you want. This is going to bring in the opportunity in the game to use that spirit a little bit more often to go 6 moves, because you can use those to move around the map a lot more. So it's going to give you an opportunity to spend more spirit with this expansion. I didn't do that because I can't move too far anyway because we can't pay a lot of these costs. With that said, I'm going to use 2. I'm going to go here. This space requires a gear to be spent, so that's just going to go back to the supply. And then I'm going to move the second one right here and pick up this token here. In this expedition, which is the Brass-Bound League, this is going to represent a Lotus Workshop once we get it, that we can put on the map and treat almost like another building, if you will, that can do the free version of any of the buildings. So it's kind of a wild, and you'll see hopefully how that works. I'm going to put that over there. And let's see, I think that's about it. So just like normal Return to Dark Tower, that leads us to dropping the skull. I'm going to drop it in. Hopefully this doesn't go off the table. We have played a couple warm-up games, and we were on our hands and knees looking for skulls on the floor. It says no events, so I'll hit continue.
Now it's my turn.
Take it away. Who are you?
Oh, I am the Grizzled Mariner. What's cool about mine is that I come with a ship, and my banner action is to let my ship, which is called the Brain Wraith.
Brain Wraith.
Brain Wraith, right. I keep saying brain.
Oh, brain. I like Brain Wraith, though.
I do. I do too. But I get to move, my banner action is to move this up to 3 spaces, and it behaves as if I'm in 2 places at once. So I can do my heroic action in a space where my ship is or where I'm at. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move my ship 3 spaces. I'm going to go 1, 2, I'm going to go 3 over here. All right. And then I have to take a reinforce action. I'm currently at a citadel.
What's the citadel do again? Oh, potion.
Yeah, I can get a potion. I think I'll go ahead and just reinforce at the citadel space that I'm in. I'll go ahead and take this potion.
What'd you get?
Ooh, I got the Potion of Dragon Teeth, which lets me spend this potion to gain 6 warriors.
Oh.
I think I'll go ahead and do that. So I will go ahead and spend it.
Yeah, you're not going to always want to contribute to the expedition. In fact, if you look at the route that we're going here, there are a couple potions that we need, but we need some warriors first, so that actually works out pretty well.
For the route we're going to go.
So at this point, she could choose to give those 6 warriors, but honestly, I think I'm going to focus on, contributing here as much as I can. I think you should maybe consider keeping them to fight. She's also right next to the Titan on the board.
Yeah. He's hard to miss.
Not recommending we fight a Titan anytime
Not
soon.
just yet, but
he's
you know.
there. He's there looming.
All right. And then I can do my heroic action, which is the Cleanse Battle Quest. I think I'll go ahead and I'll just cleanse. I'm going to cleanse where my ship is.
Using that power.
Yeah, heck yeah. I mean, why not?
Exactly.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That is all of my turn. I did not move.
You did not move. Oh, interesting.
see.
Oh, you could use one on the chart because our next spot, if we go this route, it's free.
Okay.
Do you want to use one there?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use one there.
Boop. This token is a major reward. The expedition is going to have minor and major rewards. We're going to set this over here in the spoils area. Once we get back here, we can go collect all of these, which is when we'll flip over some of these cards and get things. These cards are pretty significant. If you think like the treasures are significant, these can be very significant. And some of them actually have events that will help us remove some of these torments.
All right.
You got 2 more moves if you want
I
them.
do. You know what? The Frost Giant is right there. Or I can go 2 spaces over here to some brigands.
If you want to prepare and fight something, you can.
I think I will. So I'm going to do with my 2 remaining, and I'm just going to stay right there.
All right.
And
Skull time.
skull time. All right. Don't drop it.
Don't drop it off the table.
Events.
It didn't drop, but yes, we have some events. So let's check it out. The Tower Awakens. Issa, that's the adversary we're facing, issues his first decree. He is benevolent. Let's put that in air quotes. And gives you a choice. Choose one. Choose 2 piles of gear and remove them from the game, or permanently reduce the treasure market by 1. Now, I'm going to let you decide, but I'll let you know here that you're watching. We played a warm-up game of this, and we found out old Issa here likes removing treasures from the market to the point where in our warm-up game, we didn't have a treasure market at one point.
No.
It's not a good feeling to have that. So we could reduce 1, but we might lose it, or we could get rid of 2 of these treasures. The gear, by the way, includes 3 new pieces of gear that we have. Not sure if the expansion is going to have more than that, but we have the Aqua Vitae, the Gilded Alembic, and the Rugged Garb. They do a variety of different things, but it's up to you. What do you want to lose?
I feel like we should lose gear, but because I don't want to lose treasure because
Those treasures are good too.
Right, they're good treasures. Plus, they're worth 5. I don't know if we had mentioned this already.
No, those are not worth 5.
Oh,
Quest treasures are worth 5.
Quest treasures.
Yeah, so what we're doing on our quest is we have to bring items to Hakan to make this bomb. And any item, and if you're familiar with the game, that includes potions, gear, treasures, all sorts of different stuff. Not warriors in spirit. But the quest items that we might be able to get, those count as 5. So once we get some quests on the board that we can accomplish, we'll probably go after those. But yeah, the treasures, the gear, and potions are all worth 1 towards the 15 that we need to bring.
okay.
So which do you want to... So some things to keep in mind.
Yeah.
A lot of the foes that we have here are melee.
Okay. So
None of them are magic.
Okay.
So we could get
feel
rid
like
of the
this
brass
can go
talisman.
away, and I feel like we've got a good handle on cleansing, although this is kind of nice to be able to move around since we're going to be doing that a lot anyway. It gives us some additional moves.
Yeah, the Aqua Vitae does, after you cleanse, if you have this item, you move up to 2 spaces, so it lets you just stay mobile.
I mean, we're going to be
pretty
doing
cool.
that.
Yeah.
We're going to be cleansing a lot.
This one is after you quest, and quests are few and far between, so we could get rid of the Gilded Alembic.
But we get a potion and 3 warriors.
I know.
That seems strong.
I'm going to leave it to you.
I'd rather get rid of the stealth, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like,
Okay, we can get rid of the stealth. The brigands are stealth,
what?
and you're about to fight brigands. Although you don't have one of these right now. so
That's
it doesn't
fair. So
matter.
let's just turn them over.
right.
I don't care.
We're keeping the new stuff.
We're going to live dangerously.
What kind of gamers would we be if we said that we took the expansion stuff and said, let's take that out of the game? All right. So we remove
The top choice.
The top choice.
Yep.
The month has ended.
It was a fast month. Was it February?
Month 2. New quests. Okay. So Hakan is putting us on another quest.
All right.
He needs an urn. It says complete the White Forest Palisade dungeon to locate a turquoise urn for Hakan. Spawn dungeon. So I need to find a token here. It's going to be one of these.
Oh, okay.
This one.
All right.
In
Where's
the
it go?
north, in the tundra, which looks like it's on the outer edge.
Right there.
So that's a quest. That's going to be like a dungeon quest. So maybe if you get more warriors, you could mosey over there.
Mosey?
Mosey.
All right.
Or you could run. You can do whatever. However you want to get there.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Issa. Issa demands proper tribute on the anniversary of his birth. Task: quest in the throne and spend 2 gear, or Issa's gifts will leave the treasure market bare. Oh, see? See? He wants to get rid of treasures right now. This is in the south.
Okay. Is that
And
one
it's
of
going to
these?
be that pointed one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
And that is going right up here.
Okay.
Well, I'm over there,
Yeah, you're in the
but I have no gear. But we could remedy that. I don't know how long we'll have to do it. You think I should consider doing that? Just to
Potentially.
Because I'm
I
guessing
mean-
he's going to at least eliminate 1, if not 2, of the treasures
That
from
would
the
be
market.
rough, for sure.
It would be rough.
Okay.
Month 2 begins. It's back to me, right? You're the last
Correct.
one to go. Okay, we're going to get through month 2. Month 2 is going to be more than 2 turns, I'm sure. And then after month 2, we'll probably pause the cameras, but we'll keep playing, and then we'll come back and maybe show you something a little later if we've survived that long. But for month 2, let's get going. I'm going to try to take care of that quest over there, but I can't do it yet because I don't have gear. I am starting at a bazaar. But again, at the beginning of my turn, my banner action is to move a skull 3 spaces away. I think this is the only spot that has a skull 3 spaces away.
Might as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll remove that with my banner action. And then I'm going to use my reinforce again here at the bazaar to gain a gear.
Ooh, don't forget your haggle die.
Yeah, you might be asking, why haven't we used the haggle die? The haggle die generally doesn't like us. I could, but then we might not get this gear at all.
It's part of the fun, David.
She's a bad influence. I'm going to do it.
Really?
I'm going to do it.
Yes. I like
So
it.
I'm reinforcing at the bazaar. Oh boy.
2 gear. 2 gear.
Oh, it is 2 gear.
gear!
It is 2 gear. It is 2 gear. If I can
You're
show you
welcome.
right here.
You're welcome.
I wasn't even anticipating getting the 2 gear that we needed. That is sweet.
Yes.
That is super sweet, actually. All right. So I'm going to take... I wish we could take the gear that we removed from the game for things like this.
Stupid Issa.
I'm going to take a melee advantage because I have the gear on me until I give it to him.
Okay. Pick
And
one of the new ones.
I will probably take... Oh, you know what? I'm going to take the Aqua Vitae.
What's that one do again?
I'll show you in a second. This one, after you cleanse, you move up to 2 spaces for free.
Ooh.
So I reinforced and got 2 pieces of gear. I still have all 3 of my movement and my heroic action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1. That's one of my 3 movement. And then I'm going to cleanse. I'm going to cleanse right here and get rid of that last skull. And because of the Aqua Vitae, I can move up to 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Oh, man, I wish I had warriors. If I had warriors, I could move over here. Or, I mean, if we had warriors over here. So that didn't work out quite as well. I kind of have wasted movement.
1 wasted space.
A couple wasted space. But
It's true. It's true.
But it was still a good turn. I'm glad we
fun.
rolled the haggle die. I might not roll it again, but that worked out well. So that was my turn, and I have to drop a skull.
Oh, that felt very quick.
It was quick, but I reinforced, I moved, and I cleansed.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh,
Well, that one went straight through.
I'm going to go ahead and put it here.
That's a good idea. I think the brine wraith, or the brain wraith, as we call it, might have some cleansing to do. No events.
No.
I was expecting some events.
Yeah. Okay, my
Over to you.
turn. All right, so first thing I can do is move my ship. I'm gonna go boop, boop.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's solid. Then I have to reinforce. I am.
Well, you can move and reinforce.
Yep, that's true. I'm gonna go ahead and at the sanctuary, I can get a spirit.
Yeah, the sanctuary is kind of lame, but you're probably headed towards the tomb
Yeah,
to fight,
I think so.
which is right next to the village for guys. But
Okay.
you're 1, 2, you're 4. Yeah.
4 spaces
So
away.
you'd have to spend the spirit, but then you wouldn't have the spirit to get 12 warriors, which would be sweet. Yeah,
I could
so-
plan that for the next turn.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and save said spirit. I'm going to move here. I'm going to go ahead and reinforce. Get my... You know what we haven't been doing?
What?
Taking our spirit when we do our heroic
Oh
action.
my gosh, we haven't been doing that. We've done that. Well, you've only taken 1 turn, right?
Yes.
So you should have 2 more spirit.
Okay. So, all right.
Thank you for remembering. Oh, and I should have 4 more spirit.
I think so, yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's been a minute. That's
All right.
not true. We did a warm-up game the other night. We totally forgot. And I'm sure there have been some of you watching going, they're not taking their
heck?
spirit.
What
They're
am I
not
gonna
taking
do
their
it?
spirit. They're
I
going to
know.
die.
Just
Okay.
amateurs.
We've got a lot more spirit. Well, that feels
I feel
better.
like that will change.
That does. Heck, go to the
Okay.
village.
So I'm going to go ahead and spend a spirit to...
So 6 total movement.
6 moves, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go ahead and spend an extra spirit to get 12 warriors, rather.
May I make a request?
Oh.
Can 6 of those go traveling?
Do you guys want to go with David?
I'm not on the expedition.
That's true. Do you guys want to go next? Okay, it's fine. Fine.
All right, we've got the 6 warriors because that is the next cost that we have to spend over here. And you might have extra movement right now.
I do.
after
I
this.
have 2 more, so...
But you're going to go there and quest, are you not?
I think so. I think I'll go ahead and go boop, and then I'll quest right there. That's the encampment.
All right, here we go. Quest. Yes, the White Forest Palisade encampment. Are you ready?
I mean, I'm there.
So these are kind of interesting. I don't know what's in store, but ready?
Hopefully they don't want a lot of spirit.
Okay, entrance. You can hear a rowdy song and the clang of metal through the walls of the roughly built structures surrounding campfires. Choose your path. Looks like you're in the sort of southeast corner of the map. You can go north or west.
Ooh.
Oh, how many advantages do you have, by the way? This is a humanoid situation.
So my advantages are I can...
Do you have wild
I
advantages?
do have a wild advantage.
In where?
In battle or on or an adjacent to a river or lake space, which
Isn't that
Yeah.
a lake right here?
that is a, yeah. Yep, in battle though. I don't know, is that the same as a quest? Probably not. And I have a +2 wild advantage in forests.
You're neither of those.
Right.
So you have no advantages. What's this?
That-
Oh, that's your brine
That
race.
lets me, yeah, basically,
But you are next to a lake, but that's in battle?
yeah.
In battle.
In battle. on or
Okay, so
adjacent.
no advantages.
This might be rough, guys.
Probably ill-advised, but we'll see what goes on here. It looks like a small little dungeon.
Okay,
So which way?
let's go north.
Lose 5 warriors.
All right, bye guys.
That's not horrible. Ready?
Yeah. Well.
I assume west.
Yeah.
Well, you can kind of go to any of the locations.
No, I'm not gonna
You're
backtrack.
just going to keep going?
Yeah, why not?
No losses.
I like it.
I love it.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna keep going.
Keep going. What if the thing you're looking for is right here?
I know. It's gonna be like insta win. Lose 6 warriors.
Okay.
Bye guys, you fought valiantly.
Oh yeah, you have the no advantages thing might bite us. We'll see. Continue.
Yeah.
North.
I mean, gotta go north.
We got the urn. The urn of souls wrapped in silk. Continue. Okay, the quest items is that red deck.
Okay.
So somewhere in there will be the urn.
What is it called?
Turquoise urn. That's it right there.
Oh, well, shoot, right there.
What's it?
I can carry up to 2 extra treasures because I'm not, treasure heavy already.
I mean, until we give that to Hakan.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming you can't give a quest. Oh, no, we want that because it's 15.
It's 5.
Oh, that's right. It's 5 towards the 15. I need an urn. Has a little crack in it, but I guess it'll do. Hold on to it for now. That's good that we can hold on to it. Gain the turquoise urn quest item. We did.
Hooray. So this goes away?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. I'm pretty pleased with that.
That's not bad.
Knock on wood. It's better than our warm-up game for sure. So that was that your full turn? You'd spent all your movement.
Did I?
Oh no, you were going to spend your last movement on the expedition.
Yeah.
You had 2 more movement. You moved one of them, and now.
No.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. You're right, and then 1 more for the 6th.
So we're going to spend these warriors over here from the expedition supply to move on to that next location. So now we'd be looking for a potion for the expedition supply.
Okay. All right.
But your turn is over?
Yes.
Skull time.
Did all the
Oh, wait,
things.
did you? Oh, yeah, you quested.
I quested,
so
so
you
I
can't
get
cleanse or anything.
But I get 2 more spirit.
Yes,
I
you
did
do.
my heroic action. Okay. She's Louise. All right.
Note that she didn't roll the haggle die.
That's
That's
fair. I figured
No,
all of
I'm
our
good.
luck was worn off.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we wanted those warriors. If you'd not gotten the
Events. I don't think it popped out, but we do have events.
All right. The middle seal is about to be broken. Look at the tower after pressing reveal and remove the glowing seal on the middle level.
All right. Do we have any guesses? No? Those are already done?
I don't see it on my side.
It's over here?
I don't know. Is this one glowing?
It sure
Yep.
is.
No skulls?
No, but it's the sword thing. I don't know if that means anything.
Well, that is not your home territory.
Oh, okay.
If there's a glyph pointed this way, it will affect you no matter where you are on the board. If there's a glyph pointed this way to the south, it'll affect me no matter what.
Okay. It's all
And
coming
again,
back to
if
me
we're
now.
making rules, Goose, let us know. But I believe that's the case. It has to be facing your home territory. And she's in the west, and I'm in the south.
Okay.
Okay? Foe acts. Frost Trolls strike. Move each frost troll to an adjacent space, then place a skull on each building on or adjacent to a frost troll.
Well, that's the only one on the board.
Yeah, should I just move him here?
I
So
mean,
that he only adds a skull here?
Yeah.
Oh no, he'll add one over here too.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, either way.
I guess he could move here and he would just add here.
That's true, too.
Want to do that?
Sure.
All right, we're moving him to the grassland. Month 2, turn 3. That's back to me.
That's you.
All right, we're getting through month 2. Things are okay. I'm not gonna brag about it, but it's going
You
all
got
right.
2 gear. You're at that joint where you need to spend 2 gear, right?
Yes, I
That's
do
the
need to
Issa one.
spend 2 gear right there. I can quest there, but I shouldn't have gone there in retrospect. I should have moved somewhere else because I have to do the heroic thing second. So now I'm going to have to move and then move back. So my banner action though, am I 3 away? 1, 2, 3. I can remove a skull from way over here.
That's quite nice.
It is.
Don't you get something after you cleanse?
That's not a cleanse. That's just my banner action. And now I'm going to reinforce and or move. I have to move before I reinforce because I'm nowhere to reinforce. I'm next to a sanctuary. I don't need spirit.
Well, why don't you just, boop, boop, and you have an extra one, and then you can move on that.
I could get a potion because we need a potion to send over here.
That's true.
This is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to spend one of my spirit to move 6.
Okay.
And the potions are at the Citadel, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
That's 2 of my... I have 4 movement left. And then I'm going to reinforce at the Citadel for 1 potion.
What'd you get?
The potion is the Potion of Purifying Breath. Spend to remove up to 2 skulls from any building. I think I'm going to just still contribute this to the expedition.
All right.
So now I've reinforced.
There's 4 moves left.
4 moves left, and then my heroic action.
Yep.
I'm going to go 1, 2.
Yep.
So I have 2 moves left.
Yep.
And I'm going to go ahead and use those 2 right now to move here and acquire the minor reward.
Okay.
And then move here and put this potion back at the bottom of the deck.
All right.
The expedition's going pretty well so far.
Don't jinx it.
I mean, we're getting around. You do have to pay those costs every time you hit them. They don't go away. So you do have to send some stuff over to the expedition for sure. And now I'm going to quest right there.
Okay.
Because I can. Where is that?
The happy birthday, I think. Yep.
Right, quest in the throne to spend 2 gear. And I did. So I'm going to spend 2 gear, hold to complete. Happy birthday, Issa.
Thanks, Issa.
I feel like we're doing it under duress.
Yeah.
You send a few trinkets to keep up appearance, but save the good stuff for yourself. The treasure market is not emptied.
Great.
It sounds.
Put these bad boys back.
Yeah.
All right. And you got.
Continue.
Yep.
Oh, and yes, that was my heroics. I get 2 spirit. Okay.
Okay.
Back to you.
All right. Okay. So I can go ahead.
Oh, and I can remove that quest.
Oh, there you go. All right. So I lost a lot of guys. I feel like I need to re-up
You are right
potentially.
next to it.
I am very close to it. I can still move my ship as well.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of weird because your ship's right there, but you are also kind of right there.
Right.
You
Like
could move the ship to keep it going.
Yeah, to just separate
And then you
it
could
from...
dip your toe in the water there and cleanse that if you want.
Yeah, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to move over here.
You do have to reinforce first.
I do have to reinforce first. I can move still.
Yeah, what is that? The bazaar? Oh, so
No,
that's for
I gotta go over to the village.
So you could move 1 to the village, then reinforce, and then 2, 3 over to the lake and cleanse.
Over to which lake? Oh, back to here?
Yeah.
That's fair.
If you want.
Fair. Or I can just cleanse where the ship is. I think I will...
Also, if you're good on spirit, we have 2
free space?
2 free spaces.
All right. So I'll go ahead and I will...
Or I could do that because I have plenty of spirit.
You do. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to move. And then I am going to spend a spirit to reinforce and get 12 warriors.
And we don't need to send any of those over here, I don't think, because at least for a long while.
All right. At least for a minute.
You can send them to their deaths.
All right. I like it. And then I will go ahead and I will cleanse where my ship is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is there 3 there?
No, there's just 2, but it's better.
Well, you had 2 more moves. Oh, that's right. We spent them here.
Yeah, we're going to spend them there.
Okay.
So I went ahead and did that. I got 2 spirit here for finishing my heroic action. We did that. We've got all that good stuff. We need a potion and a gear to get back. Okay. Oh,
by the way, did I drop a skull?
You did not.
Okay, so we can do this. I think. So let me drop a skull.
All right.
We totally forgot to drop a skull. We may have to rewind what she just did. Cross your fingers. Hopefully not. No events? No, it's events. So it might change things a little. So remember everything you just did. Continue. The tower stirs and is about to rotate. Keep your fingers clear.
Just.
Okay, so it brought another skull out here. You can just put that. Well, you can put it over near you if you want.
Oh, that's true. It's right here. I forgot I was still in this region.
Hold on. I did bring brigands out in the north.
That's where I am.
Right here, the broken lands.
All right.
That doesn't change anything either. Okay. But your turn is effectively over, right?
Yes.
So now you drop a skull.
I can grab a skull. We're batting 1,000 today, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That came out
pops.
here in
Let's
the
put
west.
it here in the bazaar. We
I
don't.
think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Because what one of our globals say we can't cleanse at a sanctuary. Is that correct?
Well, no, you can cleanse. You just can't do the normal sanctuary where you spend 5 spirit to remove corruption.
Oh.
We don't have any corruptions.
I see.
Yet.
Okay. I thought it was stopping us from cleansing.
No events that time.
Shoo!
And now it's back to me.
Back to you.
Okay. I haven't even thought about what I was going to do.
I mean, there's lots of stuff over here.
Can you tell me if you can look around there? Is there skulls within
No.
3 spaces? Is there any skulls?
No.
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. There's this skull. So there are no other skulls in the east?
Uh,
Really? Okay. Well, the east is clear.
yep.
So there's my banner action.
Right.
And what do I want to do? I feel like, I could get a potion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a gear. Where's the potion? The potion
Citadels.
Citadel.
Mm-hmm. And gears are at the bazaar.
Okay. Well, I think that's what I'll do.
Okay.
Although I feel a little naked still without warriors.
But we don't need. I want to go back and I want to get our loot.
That's
I want
true.
to check out
That's
our
true.
loot.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to...
2 spaces.
Hold on, I won't even be able to do my heroic action of any kind. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to spend a spirit to move extra.
Okay.
So I got 6 movement to do. And I'm going to go 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to get a potion.
All right. What'd you get?
I got Potion of the Siren Song. Spend to move any foe up to 2 spaces.
But we want that for the
That's
expedition.
interesting. That's true.
Yeah.
It's always tempting.
I know.
That's when you make mistakes. You're like, oh, that'll be helpful. So I've got 4 more movement.
Correct. Oh, you didn't roll your die. I'm going to do that.
I'm not rolling that die again. I feel lucky that we got those 2 gear. So I'm going to spend 1 of those 4 movement to move here and spend the potion again.
Okay.
At the bottom.
You got 3 more.
3 more.
There's a frost troll you could fight.
I'm going to go 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
And then I'm going to cleanse.
All right.
Get 3 skulls. That feels pretty satisfying.
Oh, no, you gave up that gear. I was going to say, don't you get a thing for cleansing? No.
I don't. No.
anymore.
I think in our practice game, I got. Oh, you're talking about the free movement.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
You had to give that away to East.
But I do get 2 spirit. For
Yes,
cleansing.
you do. All right.
Skull time.
You are flush with spirit, sweetheart. All right.
I do have spirit. I'm like a cheerleader over here. Okay, here we go. Events or no events? I'm gonna say none. None.
Great. Thank you. All right.
Continue.
My turn.
Here's my hunch.
Here's the
I think this
hunch.
might be the last turn of the month. We'll see.
All right. I think I will.
You've got warriors. We have no quests.
Well, we've got this one here. This is the.
Yeah, but we have to have 15 items.
Oh, that's that one. Okay.
I would potentially do whatever you can to finish this.
Okay.
So we just need a gear.
All right. And to get gear,
That's
I need
unfortunately-
to go to a bazaar.
Oh, well, that's only 2 away from you.
That's correct.
So you could do it.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move my ship there because my ship can do that. And I will go ahead and...
No, your ship cannot do that.
Yes, I can.
You can.
Yeah. My ship can do anything,
It's just
any heroic
it's
action.
just gonna cleanse. It won't be able to get up gear though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, so boop, boop, boop. Let me just rewind that.
It happens when you have dual personalities of a ship and a guy on the board.
I think I'm going to go
Oh,
over here to
really?
the brigands.
Yeah, that's
There's
the bazaar?
Well, I will, but my ship won't.
Oh, your ship.
Yeah, we just had that whole conversation.
Yeah,
where I
my
said we
bad,
couldn't
my bad.
reinforce.
I
Yeah, we
forgot
just
she
said
was
nothing
moving her
against it.
ship.
Okay, got it.
I was talking to the good people out
Yeah, I know. And they listened. And then you just forgot what you just told them. All right.
That's true.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I moved my ship as my banner action. I'm going to go ahead and move 1, 2.
Are you spending spirit?
Why?
Because we can go boop, 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 boop.
Oh, yeah. I will go ahead and do that. So I moved 2 of my 6. I will reinforce and get myself a gear. No, here is the gear.
And it's going over here.
Oh.
So that we can pay that cost.
Oh, well, here. I'm going to get
Oh, really? A sword?
Well, I mean, go. All right, we'll do this one instead.
So putting the gear over there.
Yep.
And then you've got how many more moves?
4 left.
4 moves. Are you going to go ahead and do these 3?
Why not?
Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And on this space, she has to spend that gear, so it comes back here.
All
Now, we will get this at the end of her turn, but before she drops a skull. So you finish your turn, but don't drop a skull, and then we will get our rewards.
I think I will.
And you haven't done
I'm
your
gonna
heroic action.
I'm going to go ahead and cleanse.
Oh, okay.
And
And you even have 1 movement left if you want to move.
we'll move this way. And I get 2 spirit for doing my heroic action.
Nice.
That's.
And now
I
it
think
is time to drop a skull, but before we drop the skull, since the expedition marker made it back to the start position, we've got, let's see here, we've got the Lotus workshop, we've got 2 majors and 2 minor rewards. I'm going to give them, since you brought it back, I'm going to give them to you. I think that's
It was
the way
a team effort, sweetheart.
I think that's the way it works anyway. What do we have there?
All right, so the minors is let me see, Interrant Ritualist.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Sorry, guys. I
don't know either.
I can't read.
We'll
All
just
right.
read what it does.
1 hero gains 3 potions.
Okay.
The Hidden Vault. 1 hero gains the top card of the treasure deck. Ooh.
That should be you, since you can hold more treasure.
6. All right. The major is the Heavens Align. Choose 1. Remove a torment.
That's happening.
That is so happening.
What's the other one?
Gain 1 treasure from the market.
So that's a choice. Gain a treasure from the market or remove a torment. Has a torment really bothered us yet?
That's forcing us to reinforce before we
I
do
feel
a
like we
heroic.
should get rid of that.
Really? But these treasures are kind of cool.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but you can always just go get a treasure.
Last major item is after you reinforce at a Lotus workshop, you may spend 1 treasure to gain 1 virtue.
Oh, whoa.
That would be awesome for you.
Yeah, because so
And-
my power is kind of like scale with more virtues that I have unlocked. So that
And
would
then
be
it's a
interesting.
+1 wild advantage if you reinforce this turn.
Oh. Well, I'll let you divvy them out. I'll tell you what I'd like.
Oh.
I
well,
wouldn't mind that
Of course.
for the virtues.
100%.
So may I?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to take the contract of Nabila.
Okay.
And I don't know, I don't know if this counts as a treasure, so we may be breaking the rules here, but I'm going to just put it off to the side. You know what? I'll go ahead and put it in my treasure slot. I'm not sure. I don't want to break the rule.
Okay.
So I'll be harder on myself to make it easier.
All right. I think I should take the treasure, top deck
sure.
treasure.
Let's see what you get.
Let me see. I got the golden mace of Azkol.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, while in a space with a foe, spend spirit equal to that foe's level to remove it.
Remove it. Like, you want to fight? No, we're not going to fight. I'm just going to
fight.
I'm just going to knock you out.
Just got poke you with my
Mace?
mace. All right. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
I think you had that when we played our
And I have an
last game.
undead advantage. Are any of these guys undead?
They are not. They are very...
Fine.
They're alive, but they're not undead.
All right. And then potions, which are always worth...
Yeah, who wants... One hero gains 3.
Okay. And then...
Remove a torment. I honestly think we should remove a torment. But
But look
it's
at
up
the
to you.
treasure, David. You already have a treasure.
I have a
already
treasure. You have a
decent
treasure.
All right, we'll remove a torment. Let's remove that global one.
The global one?
Yeah, that way we can just do stuff in the order we want.
All right. Yes, now we can reinforce after our heroic action. It does kind of make things a little bit more flexible. And then are you taking the potions?
Would you like me to take the potions? Or, I mean, I've got warriors, maybe.
You know what? No, you take the potions, because usually if you fight and you do all that stuff, it's like lose stuff, lose warriors, and you could be that person.
Okay. All right. I will take 1,
What'd you get?
2, 3. So.
Oh, you've got a couple of the same.
Same. So I got 2 potion of Fortune's Favor, where I can spend and gain 1 wild advantage, which is quite nice. And then I got the Potion of the Siren Song, which lets me spend to move any foe up to 2 spaces. That might be nice because I've got some wild advantages based on adjacencies. Cool. So I might use that for sure.
Oh, yeah. You could actually maybe maneuver the Titan into a situation where you could really
have a very good advantage.
Remember,
for sure.
Remind us what your advantages are.
So
if you're adjacent to a lake or in a lake?
So I've got 1 if I battle on or adjacent to a river or lake, and then I've got 2 wild advantages if I'm in a forest.
Oh, like so you could be here.
I could move.
And maybe bring him over there.
Exactly.
And you're next to a lake and in a forest. Or the river.
I am next to the river. That feels like
that might be in our future.
Feels like my next move.
But that is everything, right?
Yes.
So now, we won't forget to drop a skull.
All right.
Oh, where'd it go?
Fell out over there.
It went way away.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put it here in the Citadel. Is that good?
There are events. Sure.
All right.
You're closest over there. Top seal is about to be broken. Look at the tower after pressing reveal. Here we go.
Don't be in my area. Don't be in my area.
It looks like it's
way over here.
Oh, is it on the back?
Correct.
I'm gonna put my hand here in case anything falls out. Nothing fell out.
But no, I guess the glyphs wouldn't matter.
Doesn't matter, I don't think. So we can't see the glyph. You can see the glyph. Let us know what the glyph is in the comments. It won't mean anything because we've already edited this video. All right, so we got that. Issa offers you a choice.
This guy.
Exactly, this guy. Interesting. It's not much of a choice because it says no companion should choose. Like, I think we could get rid of a companion, but we can't because he doesn't offer that. You know what? This I'm gonna call a little BS on Issa. This isn't much of a choice.
No.
His choice is, hey, each hero lose 3 spirit.
What a jerk.
Well, okay.
At least we can afford it.
Yeah, that's fair. You did gain your spirit in that turn, right?
Yes.
With question mark? We'll say she did.
I think so.
We've been pretty good about collecting it ever since we remembered.
Yeah, ever since we took like a turn and a half.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, we lost 3 spirit. Foe power increases. The power of frost trolls has increased. They have changed status from ready to savage. Their battle cards are more difficult and you will need more advantages to avoid losses.
Okay.
Oh, another turn. Turn 7. This is back to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't even thought about what I want to do. I'm definitely not fighting anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we didn't do?
Oh, shit.
We didn't place this.
Oh.
So we're going to place the Lotus token. I'm going to show you how it works, and then Alicia, since it was her turn, can place it wherever she wants. You put this on the intersection of 3 lines on the map, and the 3 sort of adjacent areas are treated as kind of as though they have a building, and it's a building that's a wild. So if you're in any one of those 3 areas, you can reinforce in any of those areas to do any of the free actions at a typical building. None of the ones where you spend spirit, but the free versions of it. But it gives you a lot more opportunity to reinforce in different places. So I'll just recommend that we don't put it next to a bunch of buildings.
I hear you. So there's a couple of spaces. Like this would be one where these 3.
Is there any place in yours or my area?
So there's this one that would make these 3 building spaces. It's also surrounded. I think we can't really avoid that because these things are pretty well spaced out.
That's true.
So I mean, I would say this space or this space just because they give us more buildings in an area.
And those are probably better ideas than this, but because you were going here, what about that, even though it's next to the Citadel?
Ooh.
I don't know why I'm saying that. There's no real strategic reason other than you're going there, probably. Oh, you could move your boat there, actually.
That's true.
And fight. You could have your ghost pirates fight Titan. But it's up to you. Go ahead and place it wherever you want. It doesn't matter to me.
Shoot. What do you think? I mean,
either of those 2 spaces that you suggested. I think neither of us are over here. I would put it closer to where you are.
Okay.
Or yeah, something like it, because there's not even any enemies over here.
I mean, I could place it here. It'd be right next to you. And it covers
oh,
these
that's
3
a spot.
spaces.
Yeah, well, okay. I
right.
didn't even see that space. That works.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, it's also next to a forest and a lake.
There
So
you
if
go.
you ever happen to fight anything over
All
here.
right, yeah.
Okay, so that was it. Now it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. I think I still need to start preparing. We could go out. We could start another expedition.
Okay. Let's choose a destiny. So we've
Where do I get warriors? The bazaar? Or no, the village.
got
right
villages,
here.
yes. So we could go down here where we get a gear, and then we can get another lotus, like pretty
There's
quickly.
also this route here is it's only 3 warriors, then 4. It's warrior rich, or not rich, but like it'll make us warrior poor. But I could easily get 12 warriors right now, and I could ditch 7 of them to actually get quite a ways going on this.
Why wouldn't you ditch all of them? Because then there's another one there too.
I mean, I could do that. Do you want me to do that? Just go expedition crazy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because then I'll
You do all
fight.
the fighting. I'm this giant just walking through the brass bound
know.
lake, just like collecting stuff. I guess I'll do that. So I'm actually, so that we can move a lot, I'm going to
Okay.
spend the spirit.
Okay.
Um,
And we don't have to reinforce first.
we don't have to reinforce first. I do need to get warriors.
You need to go to a village, which is right
So
here.
Here's 2 of
Or
my.
you can go right here. Oh, but you won't be able to do the spirit plus spirit action.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2.
All right.
A good idea, though.
Yeah.
I'm at the village.
Yep.
I've got 4 movement left.
Okay. You need to spend a spirit.
I need to spend a spirit.
Yeah, because you moving extra. Oh no, you're already spent the spirit for moving extra, right?
Yeah. I'm not going to get much done on
But
my
you're gonna
heroic.
have 12 warriors, right?
Yeah. I won't be able to even do a heroic action.
Really?
Yeah. Cleanse, battle, and quest. I'm not.
All right.
Oh, by the way,
Sorry.
I forgot to do my banner action. I
Oh.
was up here at the Citadel, so I can remove 1 skull from that building.
All right.
We're all over the place. We understand. Bear with us. We'll get there. At the village, spent 2 movement, got 12 warriors because I spent a spirit. And in taking those 12 warriors, before I place them on my map,
Oh, you should have rolled the haggle die.
I'm going to
Oh, we could have got a gear.
or more warriors. I'm gonna give. Let's see. It's asking for 13. I don't have 13.
Well, I mean,
It only gets 12. I'm gonna give 7.
What? What are you talking about? What's
I'm doing 7. I can't even move to the 6 anyway.
fine?
I'm gonna give 7 there and keep 5. And I have 4 movement left,
Yep.
right? So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, because I can spend those warriors, and it gets us these 2 minor rewards. We might even be able to get around and get that. That's nice. That's not bad.
Kind of cool. Kind of cool.
But yeah, I can't cleanse or battle, so I'm actually not even gonna get my 2 spirit.
All right. Let's drop a skull.
I mean, other than that. Events.
Oh,
The tower stirs. Let's rotate this thing.
this thing is just stirring and stirring. Oh, boom.
That came out here?
Yep.
There's one that came out in the east, too. Is there skulls in the east? Can you put this with the other skull in the east?
All right. Got it.
New wares. Put any number of treasures from the market on the bottom of the treasure deck and then refill it. Okay, what do we not want?
Don't like.
I mean, the magic carpet is actually, and the oakstone bow.
So,
The oakstone bow is up to you because you're going to be doing most of the fighting right now.
okay.
That can do it from a space away.
Okay.
What's that one? When you cleanse, you can remove skulls from any
I feel like we can get rid of
we
this.
can get rid of that one. And I would say either keep these 2. I would keep the magic carpet out there because that is kind of a killer treasure. And because you have the potion that allows you to move foes around, maybe you can get rid of the oakstone bow. Because you're going to be pulling guys into your space anyway.
Oh, but this lets you move a hero into any space.
Well, I
And
know, but that's not. Yeah, but that's great. That means we can just teleport. We should leave that one.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Oh, move the hero. Never mind.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
reading
yeah.
that wrong. My bad. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck this one.
What do we get? What
We
did
got
get?
the Necklace of Haggling. Ooh.
Oh, well, there. Now I'll roll the die.
Now that all of the fun is gone.
If you have that, you can ignore the haggle thing.
And the Crown of Azkul. After you reinforce at a sanctuary, also gains spirit equal to the current month.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's a humanoid advantage.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice. And a stealth advantage on the necklace.
All right, that was the new wares. Foe axe, brigand strike. Each hero loses one item. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
If a brigand is on or adjacent to your space.
I'm good to go.
No.
Oh, no.
I lose that contract of Nabila. I assume that's an item.
Yeah.
But since this is part of the expansion, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to choose the more punishing route and say that I lose this. So it's going to go out of the game, unfortunately.
Boo. I'm
And
good
you're
to
not
go.
next to a brigand?
Nah. Wait, does that count me ship too?
No, you're. It's just you in that
Okay.
case. Yeah.
Shoo!
I believe that's to be the case. In the rules, I think it just made the distinguished remark that the ship doesn't.
Hero.
It's the hero. The ship doesn't matter in these cases. The month has ended, and so has this portion of the video. We are going to come back in one of two ways. We're going to come back and show you if we happen to have blown a hole in the side of the tower, or we might come back to you and say we lost. So we'll be right back either way, and you'll find out then.
All right.
All right, we're back. We have good news. We haven't failed yet. And
We wanted to do that for you guys.
well, I don't know that we'll fail on camera, but we might succeed because we're in a situation right now that's set up pretty well for a run at the adversary. So to catch you up, we pretty quickly after we stopped the cameras, we were able to get enough gear. She got another quest item.
Oh, yeah.
And then a couple more items. She went to the gear shop and got 2 gear because she rolled the haggle die.
Yep.
We did roll the haggle die a couple times off camera. We promise you, we did not cheat. But she had 15, so she went, blew
the
a
main
hole
goal. Yep.
In the tower. And now Issa's out on the board right here.
Yeah.
Issa's an adversary. It's a tough fight. I don't know if
You're successful
usually
in a first run?
succeed in the first run because
Right.
the adversary works where you can like kind of whittle their cards down a little bit
Yeah.
and then take multiple runs.
Yeah.
We'll see because I think what we have is a really good run at it.
Yeah.
But some other things that have happened,
Yeah.
we did just recently fail a couple
2
of quests.
quests. We failed 2. Yep.
You know, one was Wag the Dog, which was that the...
That
yeah,
was the one
that
where
was the-
Issa took all but 40 of our warriors.
Yeah, we have-
So our pool of warriors is just down to 40.
Yeah. Now, the
Period.
good news is we had just spent, I mean, I didn't just do it, but I have 16 warriors. Oh, also, we completed another expedition and we are currently on our 3rd. Now, I will say, I don't know that we're going to complete the 3rd expedition.
I don't know what's happening yet.
We'll see. We'll see. It depends on how things go with Issa.
Yeah.
But Alicia just recently reinforced a village a couple times and
Yeah.
has a whole mess of warriors.
I've got a whole army over here.
And she has a ton of spirit.
Yes.
Because the last expedition we did, we pretty much gave her everything. One of the cards gave her 2 spirit. She's basically been hoarding her spirit because
Gonna make a run at Issa.
Issa makes you lose spirit. Like it just straight up says that's one of the things that you should be prepared for. And then Issa hurts heroes based on how many treasures they have. And even though she can hold 4, she currently has none because she gave them
All the way.
to blow up the hole. Couple notes too. Earlier we fought the Titan. We'd kind of forgot about the torment, but the torment on the Titan asked for only wild advantages to be used. And
That's all I had.
It just happened that she was just using wild advantages. So even though we weren't paying attention, we didn't cheat there either. We haven't gotten rid of any of the other torments, but that also means that we haven't fought anything. So we haven't fought any brigands. We haven't fought any frost trolls. So
It's pretty full over here.
they're all over the place. They've ratcheted up, and there's been a couple of events where they've made a strike that's added skulls. And the last one had us move frost trolls and add 2 skulls to some towers.
It's pretty
Now,
rough.
we've done pretty well at that.
Yeah.
Cleansing. On that note, though, Alicia's ship, the Brine Wraith, is currently kind of incapacitated because she has a glyph staring her in the face that says she has to spend spirit to use her banner action, and she's wanting to hoard the spirit
Yes.
for the fight.
So, and that just happened not to last turn.
It just happened.
Yeah.
We that rotated and kind of was shining in her face.
For a small moment, David had to pay spirit to reinforce too.
Yes, I did. I had a glyph looking at me and to reinforce. I did. I think I only had to do that once
before it turned.
Yeah. I think you're up to speed. And just to let you know our plan of attack. So Issa's over here. We are both in the same location over here.
Yeah.
We've put another Lotus Workshop here, but it's my turn. It is the beginning. This is turn 1 of month 4. So here's what we're going to do for you. Don't know that this is going to win, but I'm going to use most of my turn to prepare her.
Load up, pass it over.
To go at least take our first run at Issa. So with that said, on my turn, I can start with my banner action.
Yep.
And I think, am I 3 spaces away from this skull?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, I'm 3 spaces away from this skull.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get rid of that skull. So there's my banner action. Yep. So I'm going to spend a spirit to get 12 warriors. And I'm not going to contribute any of those to the expedition because we want them. So I'm going to take the 12 warriors.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my reinforce. And since we're in the same location, while I'm not going to be able to do my heroic action, I can trade.
Yep.
And I'm going to give her everything. This is maybe in the long run, not the best idea, but we're doing it anyway. And I'm going to give her my spirit.
Ooh.
Because Issa, you know what? And I'm going to give you this potion, which is spend to gain a wild advantage, which is going to be good. I don't know. This isn't going to help you, this treasure.
Uh-huh.
Plus, Issa attacks you, I think, harder if you have treasure, maybe? Or I don't know what that exactly means.
Well, here's another thing. So you did all the things. We were next to each other. You did your reinforce action. I've got a potion here that lets me spend to move any hero. I could move you so you could do an action if you wanted to. Or
don't you have to use that to move to Issa?
Yeah.
To get to Issa, or to help you move to Issa?
That's true without
so you don't spend spirit?
Okay, I was just trying to see if you wanted to do
I appreciate it. No, I'm just the silent giant who's trying to help this turn. So I'm foregoing my heroic action. So I've done the banner. I haven't moved.
Nope.
There's really no point in moving me. So we have 3 warriors in our supply here. So I'm going to move to the next of that for those warriors. And then the next one is a free movement for a minor. Here we said we weren't going to go on the expedition, but here I am. We got another minor reward, and that's it, because the next places are costs. So I'm going to stop it right there.
These guys, I think, go out of the game. Not back into the pool that had been limited.
Probably.
I'm
going
to go ahead and do that and just put them out.
Yeah, because I think when he limited our pool, it is what it is.
All right.
That's too bad.
It is too bad.
That'd be nice. We'll have to ask them. I don't know if they've, I haven't asked that question, but it would be interesting if you could manipulate the supply being spent from the expedition to go back. But again, we're punishing ourselves. So that's my turn. I need to drop a skull.
You sure do.
And then we're ready for a big turn. Hopefully there's no big events. No events.
Fantastic.
It's your turn.
All right.
So get on with your bad self.
Okay, so a couple of things. I need to make it to Issa, which is going to take more than my 3 steps. But I've also got these advantages here with my virtues. So I get a +1 wild advantage if my battle is on or adjacent to a river or lake. Going into this, I believe, is a battle.
Yeah, so he's next to it, too.
He is next to it. And then I've got a +2 advantage for in forests.
Oh, and there's a forest right here.
Forest is right next door. And I've got a potion here that lets me spend to move a foe up to 2 spaces. And
Are you going to use that right now to move
I think so. I'm going to move Issa so I can get this advantage.
I'm going to guess into the forest?
Yes.
All right. So Issa's in the forest and next to the river, which is awesome.
if this is considered a battle.
It is, because I'm
Is
going to
it?
hit this battle and all of them, including the adversary, come up.
Okay, perfect. So then I'm going to have a +3 wild advantage, which
So
is
spend
nice.
that potion.
I'm going to go ahead and put that over there. I have a wild advantage here. And all right, so I've got one here that, as we discussed, let's move up to 3 spaces so I don't have to spend a spirit to move all the way to him.
But yes.
I'm going to first reinforce,
Yes.
and I am going to go ahead and spend a spirit so I can get 12 warriors at the village.
Our warrior supply is now down to 16.
My army?
No, not, well, your army is way more, but we have 16 warriors in our supply, so we have effectively almost all the warriors we could possibly have for this fight.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Issa doesn't come up and say, "I want to take 2 treasures." Maybe that's what it meant. Hopefully, that's not what it meant.
We'll see.
Let's read it really quick. It says, Issa hurts heroes based on how many treasures they have. So I'm gonna guess it says for every treasure you have, do something. So you're in good shape.
Okay.
I think you're in good shape.
All right. So I'm going to spend this potion so I can move 3 spaces. I can go 1, 2, 3 with the potion, and then I'm just going to go ahead and regular movement.
Yeah.
Am I on the spot? I can see.
Yeah.
All right.
You're in the
right
forest.
Here. I'm in the forest with Issa. I've got
You got stuff.
a pile of people, pile of spirits.
Yeah, I would say we'd count them really quick, but she's got a lot of warriors.
I do. And so I'm only at, I have 4 wild advantages.
Yeah,
one
well,
of which is temporary.
You have 3 there, and then one
I have
that's
to spend it.
which is all you're gonna do anyway.
Okay.
Ready for the battle?
I suppose.
Okay. There he is, Issa the Exile. He's gonna have 5 cards, and he's listed as lethal.
Great.
And he has that ridiculous laugh. Oh boy. In her last battle with the Titan, she had me pick her cards.
They were pretty good.
Randomly. Well, 2 of them were critical hits. So I'm gonna have you pick the 5.
All right. Middle top.
Middle top.
The one below it.
One below it.
The first one.
First one.
And
2 more.
The last one on the top. And middle bottom.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay.
Take all spirit from all other heroes, then lose 8 spirit. I didn't even need to give you my spirit.
Weird. All right.
Do you want to... well, how many spirit do you have?
Not that many. I got 4.
I feel like you might want to...
7, 8, 9. I only have 10.
I think you might want to advantage that.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and spend this to advantage.
Still lose 6. You could... Oof. I don't know.
I only have 3 more, and this is the first card. All right, I'm going to lose 6. This is going to stink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've got 4 more cards. David.
Okay. Well, I don't know that we're winning this one. That's the other thing. Going into this, there's some strategy. You could think, okay, we're not going to win it, but when you reduce these cards, they stay that way for the future. So you could reduce this one again so that you have it. We know that we have, well, if you choose it again, it's an easy card in the mix. What do you think? You know, let it roll?
I'm going to let it roll.
Okay. Confirm. Next. Lose 10 warriors for each treasure you have.
I have no treasure.
Hopefully there's not a lot more spirit things going on.
Gosh, I hope. Okay, next.
That is sweet.
Yes.
We just get cleared a card.
Go.
Okay. Lose 20 warriors and 4 items.
I don't have 4 items, so what happens there?
Oh, you have to take a corruption. I don't know. I think we don't defeat... Like, you know what? Again, rules goofs abound. We're not going to play much more on camera anyway, so this might be a big error in our ways, but you have to lose 20 warriors.
Okay.
And then, since you don't have 4 items, you take a corruption, because I think at any battle step, if you don't take tons of corruption, you'll just take 1.
All right. I cannot carry more than 2 treasures.
And then I think we can continue. Now, if you were to take 3 corruption, we lose.
All right.
So, ready to move on?
Yes.
Although you could advantage that, I suppose.
I mean,
Although
I'm gonna
it's-
take a corruption.
You're gonna take a corruption
and
anyway.
I'm flush with people.
All right. Again, if there's a rule booth, I know you're all out there crying, oh, that's not how you do it. But that's how we're doing it. Next. Take all spirit from other heroes, then lose 8.
I've only got 4 left, so I'm
How
gonna.
many advantages do you have?
I have 3 left.
You're going to have to advantage.
Yep.
Then. 1, 6,
Mm-hmm.
4.
That's all in the spirit.
There's only one more card.
I know.
Next. Take all warriors from all other heroes, then lose 40 warriors. I think we're good.
10, 20, 30,
Did we just beat Issa?
40, 20, 30, 40.
Okay. Confirm. Next. The tower is defeated.
Suck it, Issa.
We can be excited about that unless we were wrong about that corruption step. In which case, if we were, we'll be right back to tell you whether we were or
You
not.
can't take my battle away from me. I won.
I think the rule book might suggest otherwise. So, you know what? We're going to be right back to let you know whether we just won or whether we lost and we would be playing more.
Okay.
We are back, and I have the rule book right here, and you're probably already thinking, yeah, you won, because I'm reading this. It says, applying the results of a battle, and this applies to normal battles and the adversary. It says, when you are done spending advantages on a card, follow the instructions in the app and resolve the card and see the next card. Remember, if you cannot fully resolve the losses from a card,
Yep.
which you couldn't,
Uh-huh.
resolve what you can,
Which I did.
gain a corruption.
I did.
Then it says, once all cards have been resolved, that foe is defeated. Remove the foe token from the game board, which is exactly what we're going to do. That's Issa.
Get out
Done.
of here. I win.
We win. You saw me help.
That's
You
true.
saw me help.
That's true. That's true.
So yeah, that was the tower defeated. You know what? I'm going to look at the stats. There's our stats. 18 turns, 6 a lot of things going on there.
Really defeated one foe?
Our win-loss ratio. Why does it have to haunt us about all the losses we've had?
Well, we really left all those quests out.
Yeah. But anyway, that was the expansion, the expedition expansion. Just to recap, we went on 2 of 3 expeditions, made it back. We were like out here on our 3rd, but never made it back, but we didn't need to. Interestingly enough, we didn't defeat any other things except the Titan once.
Yep.
All of those guys were fierce. But that was pretty interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure that you were going to be the warrior.
Right.
The guy doing
Considering.
I didn't fight once,
No.
did I? Yeah. So yeah, really interesting. And like I said, these are just 2 of the 4 characters. I don't know the other 2 characters. They were not in our prototype, but I do know they've been made public. I think they're probably on the campaign. So if you have any questions about it or you want to learn more about the expansion, go check out their campaign page or get down into the comments below, and well, at least I will get down there and answer some questions. I'm not so sure about Elisha. But until next time, make sure everyone has fun at the table, and we'll see you then.